Sports Stars Magazine here with one of the best freshmen in the state of California. She validated it again tonight, Isabella Riddle. 24 points, 13 rebounds, and after more than 2 decades of not only trying to beat Jolla Country Day, they will take the Coastal League Championship. Obviously, such a powerful night for you and the girls, and I hope it's the beginning of your own dynasty, because obviously this lineup, whereas we were senior night at Jolla Country Day, this lineup has a lot of women that still have a lot of great years in front of them. Just what are the emotions overall?
Just a lot of excitement. You know, we haven't won. We've been 0-30 before we beat them earlier this year, and so just fighting and working hard and just a lot of emotions. Really happy. Proud of the team.
To be able to get that 1-point win at home, like to like you said, 30 times, right? After a while, it's like, you wonder, like, is a break finally going to come our way? But just, I mean, you have an amazing coach. You have such a versatile roster, even with some of the injuries right now. But why do you feel like it's the heart and the will and the determination of this group, Isabella, that is finally making history?
I think that we can be the most skilled team in San Diego and still lose games, but as long as we put it all on the floor, work hard, getting all the rebounds, getting all those 50-50 balls, there's no reason you should lose, because it's all that you need.
I'm so glad that you talked about that. The second chance points, right? The hustle plays were so pivotal. I mean, when you ladies move the ball, and obviously they're going inside out with you and Gigi, or with you and Brianna Mendez, or you and Rhea, whatever. Like, that's a thing of beauty to watch. But I felt like this game, in the crucial moments, really came down to just like who had the most heart, who had the most courage, who had the most will. To be able to win it like that, under those circumstances in their gymnasium, how special is that? Really
Special. I mean, we knew we wanted to win at home, get that win first time playing them in our new gymnasium. But now
that was
back,
certainly a christening.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
But to come back and know that this was our Coastal League Championship, we just knew we had to fight, because we're not going to be a co-champion, because you might as well be second place. So we're going to work, put it all on the floor, because right now this is all that matters, and then we can get to the next games.
Most definitely. I mean, it didn't matter what matchup they threw at you. Whether it was one or both Waltons, whether it was a Washington, whether it was a Perry. I mean, just. Yeah, I mean, the fact that you wanted to make them work defensively every single possession. I mean, you're such a humble young woman. You're such a great teammate. But just the fact that you wanted to challenge them, even on the ones that that maybe didn't drop for you tonight, which were very few. How important was that for you, just to really make them work defensively every possession?
I always want to come in, and I always got to dominate, because this is my spot. I'm supposed to be the strongest player on the floor, work hard, and so kind of just coming in and knowing that it comes down to a lot of what's happening inside, and just fighting in there and working and just keep it going.
Last thing, obviously, Open Division playoffs on the horizon.
Yep.
I feel like there's any one of 4 teams on a given night between you ladies, Jolla Country Day, Mission Hills, and Westview, that it certainly has aspirations to be a champion. But just to be able to have this as the momentum going into the playoffs, just how significant?
Really significant. It gives us for sure the number 1 seed. We should be sealing that in, and so that gives us home advantage for pretty much the entire playoffs until that championship game. So making sure we fight, keep it going, because now we know, hey, if we can beat that number 2, number 3 seed, then we should be good. And just as long as we keep working as hard as we are and doing all the mental reps and watching film and things like that, we should be able to win this whole entire thing.
Awesome. Isabella, fantastic performance, so inspiring. Congratulations.
Thank you.